Hello, collective. How's it going? It's your girl, Aquame, and I am here today to say thank you guys. Thank you to all of my lovely subscribers, everybody who comes and just views the channel, even if you aren't subscribed yet, even though you should. I have reached 500 subscribers. Hopefully that changes, and it changes to keep going up so that more people are joining the family and getting the messages that they need. But I do thank you all today, right? I want to do that. I do want to thank you. I'm very proud of myself, right? And yeah, thank you. So I'm giving you guys a special reading. We're going to look at what is coming in for you, the good stuff, right? We want to know about the good stuff coming in for the collective. What do you guys need to do to make sure that you are getting that good stuff and all of that, all right? So let's see what we get today. We're calling in the ancestors, we're calling in the angels, our spirit team, our higher selves. God and the universe is here, of course, to help us with this message. So thank you. And Ashe, what is the message that we need for our collective? Ooh, I'm going to use this deck today too. Almost forgot about that one. But what do we have for the collective today? Let me get two cards. Ooh, okay, we got two cards. You have Mars, motion. Things are in motion right now, and then the root, so things are growing. Do you see that? I love this. But this is things growing because of force, right? These are things that are moving and shaking because you're making it happen, right? This is what the universe is like, all right, so this is the tree you wanted to plant. Let's plant it. Let's get it to grow. It's going to grow very quickly right now, right? This is the time when you need to put in that work, right? This is not a time to sit still. This is the time to be diligent. This is the time to be disciplined. And this is the time to learn the best methods, learn the best ways, right? To actively do something and get what you need so you're not taking too long, right? What's the shortest route, the most easiest route, the one that makes the most sense? What is the best way? And not every way is going to take, a day. Now, that doesn't not what I mean, but it's like putting things in motion, right? What is it that I can do today to make sure that the leaves grow tomorrow, right? That the fruit grows tomorrow. No, I don't want this deck. I'll get that one later. That's our animal power deck that I keep picking up. But there's a message in there for you because I keep touching it. We're going to get to that one. All right. But yeah, Mars is in motion for you right now. And this is helping your roots grow, right? Feeling happy, being good. Right now, happiness is what you make, right? You have to create the happiness. You have to be in that state of happiness and in the state of gratitude, right? And this is how you open up doors. Don't matter what is happening around you or who is being negative around you. It's about your motive, your pure intention to have happiness into your life, to have joy in your life, to feel fulfilled, right? This is your main focus at this time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Be happy, be selfish, and take care of your own needs, right? What makes you happy? What makes you be vibrant? What makes you feel like you can keep going? Right? That's the things you want to focus on, right? Those are the energies you want to surround yourself with. And look at that. They got the same pose because it's happiness with prosperity. It's just like this abundance right now of good energy around you, but it's for you to see it. It's for you to grab onto it. It's for you to hold on to it. It's for you to nurture. It's for you to care for, right? With this happiness and prosperity. They have their arms up in this energy of just like freeness. Everything is flowing through them. This is an energy that is happening from within them, and it's like being exerted outside of them, right? This is not something that comes from the outside and then hits you on the inside. No, this is your inner happiness, your inner prosperity, and that's how you get it on the physical and the 3D, right? That's what we got to focus on. That's what we got to work on. Let me get two cards here for the collective. What is the message that you have today for us, Spirit? Thank you very much. And we're going to clarify everything here with the tarot, so don't worry. But this is for my collective. This is the energy. This is what's coming in. It's like the universe is providing an opportunity for people to really get what it is they want out of life. That's the energy that's here. So whatever it is that you see that you want out of life, right now is the time to plant the seed and put in the work to make sure that it grows, because this is the energy that is surrounding us, right? Ooh. Okay, this one wanted to come out, number 12, the Temple Path. I like this card because this talks about your spirits, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the universe leading you to a place of peace, leading you to a place of understanding, leading you to a place of just serenity, right? That's what I'm getting with this card. A sense of Like this is almost like I'm getting your happy place, right? This is where you go to relax. This is where you go to meditate, to go within yourself, to pull out this happiness, to pull out this energy of prosperity, to pull out this energy of motion, to pull out this energy of growth, right? I love it. When you go in a gazebo, it's like a certain energy. If you ever been inside one of these, I love it. I'm telling you, the spirit is here today. Because I was going to say, when you go inside of this, it's like you almost enter a whole nother world. And you see how this doorway is open to the happiness, to the healing that you've been wanting, that you've been needing. Because you're seeing it. You're like, wait a minute. This is all I had to do to make sure to heal. This is all I had to do to ensure my security and my happiness. Wow. And it's just like a light bulb clicks off, right? I love that. Yeah, Spirit is here with us today, letting us know. And look, you got cornucopia at the bottom. At the bottom of this deck, you have psychic abilities, right? So a lot of energy of abundance, a lot of energy of trusting your intuition and getting a lot of signs and synchronicities I'm hearing, right? Where's my deck? Here we go. Let's clarify this energy. Why is Mars here with the root? What is this? What is growing? What is it time to take action on? Or what is it telling the collective to continue to take action on that growth? The Ace of Wands is here, flipped over, and it's flipping over with the King of Pentacles. Oh my God. The King of Pentacles, you see how much growth he has around him, right? He has the ability. He's not the King of Wands, but he knows how to use a wand so well that he can grow anything. And he knows how to make it stay. He knows how to make it stick, right? So this is about when you get some sort of abundance, how do you make that abundance stay? This is not a quick solution, right? This is not like, okay, yeah, today I got something that I really wanted, and tomorrow, next week, nothing happens. No, you have to be understanding that the growth of every day is the process of growth, right? So there's going to be a day when you're going to actually see what is growing. It's actually going to become more visible to you, right? So you have to stay dedicated. You have to stay in that energy of prosperity, of knowing that you are capable to obtain everything that your heart desires, right? By putting in that work, by putting in that action, by taking the opportunities that come when they come and running with them, by you setting the course, right? You setting the pace of how something can happen or how something is supposed to happen, right? Because of the efforts that you're putting in. I love that. Okay, see, with happiness, I'm getting 2 cards every time. I love it. It's just like perfect. With happiness and prosperity, you have the Page of Cups and the Judgment card. You have to be willing to do the beginning work, right? The Page of Cups is that energy of youthfulness, right? Somebody who has not seen the full potential, right? Or has not displayed their full potential yet, but they're in the process of growing. They're in the process of learning who they are. They're in the process of expressing themselves the best way that they know how. And this is like that stage where it's okay to do that because things are just happening for you. There's no like Spirit is telling you to be creative. Use your creative mind. Use your childlike mind, right? And children don't have no direction necessarily. They just do what it is that almost comes to their head. They're like, okay, I want to make a volcano today. And they go and try it. And they're surprised by what happens, right? They might get in a little trouble, but it still was worth it. It still was a learning experience. It still was something. So the Judgment card is like answering those calls to let your inner child, 1, be happy, but 2, allow it to yourself to be expressive, right? Allowing yourself to not care about what other people are going to think about what you're doing and how you're doing it and the process in which you think or act or create. It's okay. It's your process, right? Everybody else has their own process. All right. So what do we have for the temple path and the door? Okay, what fell here on the floor? We have the 6 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. I like that because there's 2 energies of pages here, right? So this is the energy of like the King of Pentacles is here, right? The energy of the security, the stability. You have a safety net to learn. You have a safety net to experience something, to do something a certain way, right? To get your own footing, to do whatever it is that you need to do. It's like just this learning process of expression, right? Learning how to properly express yourself, learning how to get what it is you want, right? And also giving yourself, like giving your time and energy away in a way that's helpful to you, right? Not a way that's not helpful. I'm recording, babe. Oh, wow. Look at that. When I cut the deck, I have to pull that out. When I cut the deck, you see this? You have the Emperor and the Empress here, and you have the World with the Six of Wands. And this is for your work that you're putting in. The Seven of Pentacles, right? These are your investments. These are the seeds you planted, with the Ten of Pentacles showing his face. Like, come on, I can't make this up for you guys, right? Not at all. Not even if I tried. What is the advice here? Ooh, okay. The advice here, again, is to allow yourself to be. The Moon with the Six of Cups. Allow yourself to go in and explore the sides of you that you have always wanted to. Right? It's like this is the universe is gifting you something, and it's telling you to really trust yourself, right? Your past, your childhood, this is something that could have been calling to you from then, but it's time for you to put some energy in, right? It's time for you to let go of the fear. That's what that Moon and that Six of Cups is too. It's a sense of fear of something from your past, how maybe people have rejected you, or when you tried to offer them something, you know, you emotionally felt a certain way, or you just got a certain feeling, right? And it's became like a certain way that you held on to in your being. But with the Devil and the Fool card, it's telling you to let go, to break free of that, what is holding you hostage, right? Break away from it. Do something new. Do something different. Do something that is out of the normal. And I'm speaking the truth because the Ace of Swords is at the bottom with the Ten of Pentacles again in the World. Temperance. Come on. You're getting what you're getting because you deserve it. You're getting what you're getting because you're defeating certain battles that were maybe really tough for you at one point, but they've become easier for you to grow past, for you to, you know, when they happen, your response is not the same. You're learning the right responses. You're learning the right things to do, right? And you're breaking free from old patterns, breaking free from old ways of being, doing, expecting, whatever it is, doubting, fearing, your insecurities. It's like just breaking free, a breakthrough, excuse me. So, what is the animal power energy for my collective? This is an excellent message. Let's see what we get. Let's get a few cards here. What do we have for the collective? Ooh, thank you. We have the raccoon. Remove the mask. Didn't I just say that? Remove the mask. Don't even worry. Release the fears. It feels like you put on a certain face because you have fears, right? Because you're afraid of certain things happening to you. So you present yourself in a certain way that is protecting, right? It's a coping mechanism, something that you do. But it's okay to stop doing that. It's okay to let it go. It's okay to really show who you are and have people accept you for that. And who doesn't matter. Because they're probably wearing their own mask as well. It says sloth and crow, excuse me, trust in transformation and seek nature's wisdom. Allow the transformation to happen. Don't expect anything to happen too fast, but just go with the messages that you are receiving, right? I feel like the crow has some sort of message. It's telling you anytime you see certain birds going in certain directions, maybe you should go in that direction. If you see a whole flock of birds, right? Or even if you just see one bird, because it's only one bird in this picture. And it's like telling you to take the signs that you get from nature to like act out, right? I don't know. Something's going to catch your eye. Something's going to definitely catch your eye, and it's going to be like, okay, wait a minute. I like this, and I understand what the universe is telling me right now. I understand. Okay, you know what happens to me? Interesting enough, I can be walking somewhere and thinking about something, if it's negative or positive, right? And when I do that, I'll hit a tree, or a tree branch will hit me or graze past me. Like sometimes like the limb of the tree will hit me in the head because I'm a little tall, so it'll hit me in the head, right? But that's that energy of like, wait a minute, now I know that whatever I was thinking about right now was negative. Usually that's the case, and I'm like, all right, sorry, got it, I know, let me correct that. That ain't where we're supposed to be going, right? And then there's other times a tree will graze past me real softly when I'm thinking about something nicely, and it's just confirmation to tell me, yes, that is good, right? So those little things like that nature talks to you and you listen. King of Cups with the Fool energy, going with the flow of how the flow is going, right? If it's going in a good energy, you go with that. If it's going in a negative energy, go with the good energy. Right? That's just how that goes. Don't get caught up in the tide. Don't get caught up in the whirlpool. Don't get caught up in the storm, right? Get into the calm waters and submerge yourself, immerse yourself in that. You have the Emperor again here. Remember the Emperor came out before with the Page of Wands. This is telling you to take action, continue that Mars energy with the Emperor, okay? Take action, be continuous in your movement, right? Don't sit still. Don't allow the flow also to just take you anywhere. You are still controlling how your life goes, but you're still going with the flow of good energy, the flow of what feels right, the flow of what feels prosperous, what brings happiness, right? What continues the growth, what continues the motion, the Queen of Swords, right? Being very discerning about what it is you are flowing with, right? Your mind and your heart being in cohesion with each other, right? Being in tandem. Look, the Two of Swords, right? The Two of Swords is like I'm making decisions based off something that truly makes sense, that truly feels right to me. And I'm blocking out anything else that does not bring me that, right? So staying in that energy of, again, like being diligent, okay? With the Emperor. The Six of Pentacles is here again. The energy of whatever it is that you're giving out into the universe, you're receiving tenfold back right now, okay? Tenfold back. The Ace of Wands is here again with the Two of Wands, okay? So this is energy about, like, pack your bags and get ready to go, right? Get ready. Always be prepared. Don't ever sit down and then when time comes, it's like you got to hurry up and get ready. Be prepared for the changes. Be prepared for things to happen, for things to be monumentally different in your life, or, you know, the decisions that you've been making are really good. You got this Devil energy again, but this Devil energy here I'm getting is something that is like of you actually learning your power. You actually learning like how to navigate around negative energy, or how to navigate around certain things that are tempting to you. But this Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, like, you know what's good for you, you know what's bad for you. The Devil energy doesn't always have to be bad. It can be energy of you just putting in all of your efforts, all of your energy, all of your, like, almost your time into something to really making sure that it happens how you want it to. Right? Almost, you know, you say Jesus take the wheel, but this is you taking the wheel, and Jesus is in the car like, here, yes, you're going the right way. You've done what you had to do, right? So I like that energy. What's at the bottom? The Queen of Wands. I like her, right? I like her in this spread right here because she's happy. She's energetic. She's expressive. She's doing her thing in her own style, right? And that's a good thing. Don't ever worry about that. All right? So let's close up this message with a few cards from this deck here. It says small-minded ignorance. That's that Devil energy. Stay away from it. Don't even worry. You are protected from that small-minded ignorance. Your angels, spirits, and ancestors are here. And the spells that you do, right? If you're somebody who does spells. But you do spells every time you speak. So, you know. Yeah, no. Be mindful of what you say. Make sure you speak in ways that protect you, right? And bring you happiness and bring you prosperity. You have full moon. Something about the full moon, doing some type of energy work around that time, or when the full moon happens, you may see some sort of result. Something come up, the 30th, and it says spend time with yourself. I feel like somebody needs to spend 30 days with themselves, right? And really get into themselves with that full moon energy. Like, get full of yourself. Understand all of your, like, if somebody tried to tell you about who you are, fully learn yourself, fully understand who you are. But this 30 is giving me this energy of what type of abundance do you want to bring, right? This 30, at the end of the 30 days, what is it you're trying to bring to yourself, right? You spent time with yourself too, being in alignment with something. All right. After the 30 days, the development, the marriage of something, the connection of something, things start to, like I said, the roots, the seeds start to create roots, which dig into the dirt, which grow out past the dirt, which go into the sun and does what it's supposed to do. It's in alignment. It's in this path. It's working. It takes 30 days for that growth to happen. Right? Get it? Got it? Good. Don't believe the hype. I feel like somebody is trying to tell you something about, hey, if you do this in 30 days and da-da-da-da. Don't worry about what they're saying. You do whatever you want to do in 30 days, right? The co-workers, right? It's not spend time with yourself. Understand that. You don't need to be in your work bestie, right? This is energy about someone who wants to consume your energy, consume your time, that Devil energy again, right? Don't believe what they're saying all the time. Don't always feed into their energy. It's okay because you do have to work with these people, but find time for yourself. Right? And I feel like you'll see changes that you are needing to see, right? You'll see revelations about things that you're needing to see. So, and then look, you got 22, balance. That's energy of 4. So, collective, I love you guys. Thank you again for getting me to 500 subscribers. Yay! I hope this message resonated for someone, anyone, all of you out there. I do love you guys. I'll be back with more. But for now, bye.